Okay, so it looks like nikg is good to go. B3. CM. ACA 10-1. And stab. Which preset do you want to start on? Okay. I believe that's all correct.
And I've just been talking to I was muted, so I've just been talking for like the past 5 minutes and didn't realise I was fucking muted. Yeah, well, I think I like nickg's formation, the Christmas tree. It's very topical.
Yeah.
Easter's in less than a month, so it'll be time to start getting your Christmas tree ready. And pmmm, if I think they got an interesting tactic with that high D line, so I look forward to seeing how it goes.
If it didn't have the top striker, it would almost look like a Fumo.
Yes. That's exactly what the plan was.
Nice.
Fumo tactics. And I'm interested in seeing how that one CF, that one striker goes against 3 red CBs.
I don't know. I think they might enjoy it on some level.
Yeah, it could be a gangbang. We'll see.
Okay. I believe we're all set. So let's go. Yes, we may probably maybe go back to PES 19 eventually. Hopefully not.
Nah, won't happen. Anyway, back to PES 16 next VGL.
Now we're talking.
This game is fucking well.
All right. pmmm to the right, nikg to the left. And immediately Madoka loses the ball.
Yeah, well, nikg have had a pretty rough, probably 12 months, 16 months maybe.
Did she just lose the ball to her own player? Or is that a...
I think she did lose the ball to her own player.
No.
Well, that's woman for you.
Oh, hey, that's
Wouldn't happen in the men's league. But yeah, nikg haven't been great for a while, but they're running something pretty different this time, so I'm I'm hoping that the change of form. Already got an early shot. Obviously, nothing from it, but yeah. But I think PMM will win. I think PMM will win.
Snot to kill myself.
Yes.
Forgotten at best. Also, yes.
I wish that was me.
Same. Oh, the Doro has it though. The Doro is going to run around with the ball.
Doro.
And nobody did nothing wrong.
For a second there, I thought the Doro was a fucking strike, and I was thinking, "Fuck,
right?
Doro's gonna score." Because it was running towards the fucking nets and shit.
I mean, to be fair, the Doro having the ball is just an exciting event in and of itself.
Yeah, absolutely.
Jive grass is beautiful. Kisama.
Yeah.
In the box. Oh, back to the beautiful. Back to Kisama. Doing a little dance. Gets it back to the Doro. I mean, now the Doro can be a striker. But right now we have the admire.
But Doro just not as excited as when running towards the offensive goals as towards defense.
We want the Doro own goal and we just don't know it.
I would pay money for that. That'd be fucking fun.
No friends.
I've actually seen that happen in a match in Australia before. Not soccer, AFL. The player just grabbed the ball from the fucking sensor, just ran and kicked it into the opponent's goal. But own goals don't exist in AFL, so you just look like a retard.
Well, I mean, that's good at least. Okay, hold on. The admirer keeps teams away.
Ooh, another one of those really shitty crosses that just doesn't really get anywhere.
Yeah.
And this stadium is flashing as well, or am I blind?
I mean, there's a little bit of flashing there. It looks like there is a texture missing.
Yeah, or is that just a thing we do now on fucking PES 21?
No,
a flashing stadium.
Apparently they're saying it's an issue with my computer and my computer alone. Nobody can recreate it.
Well, that's actually pretty fucking cool.
Right? You get one-of-a-kind streaming right here on the VGL with a one-of-a-kind goal! How about timing on that one?
Yep, very good play.
Halloway to move stuff up from 1-0.
Well, Oklahoma has always been a very good player, and that was very well set up. Just the passing was sublime. Cut nikg's defense to pieces.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look at acrobatic here, I see.
A town bicycle. Wow,
with a bicycle kick. Well, knocks the ball away again. Forgotten at best. Goes the Homu to Aqua Homu. Little tease. Madoka long shot. Nowhere near.
Yeah, that wasn't the greatest. Bit too fancy. Looked like she was going for the field goal. Really?
Yeah, hey, we were just talking about field goals. Holy shit. They're listening, dude. Okay. Got a change here.
$33.34, just 1 second off fucking quads.
Ah.
Disappointed.
Entertainment. Too wide. Peckness to 4. And D-line to 6.
Yeah, I think that makes a bit of sense.
Alright, anything else? Alright, we're all set.
Nikg do have to change something. They're behind and their offense hasn't looked great yet.
Kisama. To no friends. Rapes you.
Wish that was me.
Same. Doro though! Oh, Babu gets it one past him!
Wow, that was good.
Back level, 38 minutes in.
That was actually really well structured attack, and wasn't much pmmm could do to stop it. So,
nah, that's exactly what you want to see after getting scored on. That kind of just hit back eventually.
Yeah. The 3 Red CBs were powerless before Babu.
Mm-hmm. And Doro did a good job of setting that up too.
Yeah, Doro versus the Red Wall. Fuck
no
commies. Fuck commies. I mean, that was obviously a pretty disappointing shot, but it was the build-up getting to that shot looked great, and if nikg keep on creating opportunities like that, they're going to score a few more. So it might be time for pmmm to fucking make some changes.
Yeah, nothing's come through.
Killing themselves is probably not the solution, even though it will solve lots of things normally.
I mean, they'll just reset the timeline, so.
Yeah, well, why not?
Okay, that ball just kind of... Everyone forgot about it for a second. Homu's the only one that remembered. Seems familiar.
Yep, Homu.
Oh, this could be something, too! Aqua Homu just over there! I couldn't locate it, though.
But that was dangerous.
Yeah, it was. And it wasn't even a bad header, too. Just couldn't catch the inside.
She's always been good at head. Aqua Homu.
I thought it was the blonde one that was always good at head.
She just loses herself a bit.
3 shots, 1 on target, both sides. Neither has a save.
No saves. This match needs more Jesus.
Give me 1 moment. Okay. How long is a moment, by the way? Like legally?
5 hours.
5 hours? Okay. You have.
Imagine it was a HG 2D manager. How long would you give him? Exactly.
Alright, switch to P3. Anything else? And also don't forget to declare sub times if you'd like. Or sub expectations, I should say. Let's be fair. So that's 60 for pmmm.
Yep, triple M.
And again, can you confirm if you are all set? Because you are the team that did changes. So. Subs at 60, but only if the ball's out of play for nikg. So they both want subs at the same time generally. Not seeing anything out of any in terms of changes. So I'm assuming we're good. If not, then yeah, like.
No, well, enough. You've had your opportunity. Tough shit.
Yeah. See our king. To no friends, baiting their own player.
It's a king. Shouldn't it be our queen? Is our king even allowed?
I mean, sometimes you'll refer to like there is that one Bandori that's referred to as a prince, so that's kind of a thing. So,
and of course, yeah, that's right. King Arthur was obviously a woman, so
right, true.
Yep, that makes sense. Yeah.
And plus, after the Utana Revolution, anything's allowed.
Yeah, okay. I withdraw my objection.
I mean, it's good to have these conversations just to remember the history.
Yes. Yes,
anyways,
King Arthur was a woman.
Anyways, rapes you. Digress is beautiful. Back to rapes you.
King Arthur was also a pure virgin, and she was my wife.
Well, damn, you should have done something about that. Hold on.
Yes. Oh, that's...
Doro just running around back there, just fucking happy as shit, man. Not even trying to participate. Oh, no, wait, they passed the ball.
Doro. Now, the way that Doro's legs go, it looks like it's some fucking cow grazing on the fucking pitch. Some fucking buffalo in the fucking, the plains.
Son of a bitch. I mean,
son of a bitch.
It's a sort of dubs.
59, yep, that's good. That's much better than 60.
Oh, still getting called wash, damn. So one side definitely wanted subs. The optional side, do you want optional dubs? No. Okay. So do you want subs next time the ball's out of bounds, or at any specific time? Remember the name for Hinamazawa.
Hinamazawa. Zawa.
Zawa.
Wow, it's a black person. I didn't know they had black people in Japan.
I mean, Bob Sapp's a thing.
Oh, hey.
Okay, so next time the ball goes out of bounds, we want nikg subs. The other pmmm subs are at 70.
Well, I wonder if they're going to change up their formation a bit, because otherwise it don't make a lot of sense.
Right. Now, unless there's like a specific reason.
Yeah, so I reckon they might be changing their formation up. They're seeing something they don't quite like.
And that's going to count.
It's... Oh, another cross that went nowhere.
Yeah.
Graham is just having trouble directing her head.
Okay, give me your subs, nikg.
You can tell she doesn't have much experience doing blowjobs because she's not bobbing her head down like properly. She's got no no experience in head bobbing.
Okay.
And waiting.
LB, RB, left CB.
Waited. Not great getting the blue subs on, but yeah, not much choice you can do.
Yeah, unfortunately. So which chat can decide if conditions clash. Okay. So chat. Which I don't know which one a Yechio is.
Lap.
Where are my guys? I think I packed the fucking things away. I don't have. Let's see. I have an internet. You can do that shit on the internet now.
Yes.
1D3. Fuck. I typed 1D3. It rolled me a 5.
Now, your next time you play, you play like a fucking RPG with your mates, you just know that fucking DM's fucking cheating the fuck.
Right?
Probably using that spot. Yeah. Oh, yeah, and the boss rolled a fucking natural fucking 20 on his D6, huh? Yeah, nah, fuck off, cunt. That's some fucking bullshit.
It doesn't go down to a D3. Holy shit.
On a D6, 1 to 2 is the first one, 3 to 4 is Rabbity, and 5 to 6 Laplop.
I got a 3. What was that?
Rabbity.
Rabbity.
Rabbit.
All right. So does that look all set?
Is it a rabbit?
I don't know. Is the order a rabbit? Is anything a rabbit at this point?
Fuck. You know, it's illegal to own a rabbit in the Australian state of Queensland.
That's, you know, it's really odd because my grandpa, one of his war buddies owned a rabbit, and I would go down and feed every once in a while. It was kind of sick.
Yeah.
Rabbit's cool.
Rabbits taste good.
That too. Venison's the best though.
Yes. I've had a lot of venison, but it's pretty good. Oh, kangaroo's not that great.
I'd still be wanting to try it. Vidoro. Now, there was still the sub at 70, I believe, for pmmm too, so.
Yep.
Now the woods just yet.
I think they're automatic subs.
Oh, and that's going to look painful.
Well, Oklahoma is looking very dangerous. And Madoka got raped.
Remember the name, though. Doro steals it away.
Nagataro, that's what I'm going to call though. Nagataro's black, yeah?
I believe so.
Looks black to me, so yeah. That player's Nagataro now.
It just looks like Game & Watch. No, to me, to be honest. It might be getting subbed off because this.
They immediately after half time there was a bit of action, but its game slowed down a bit here. Interesting to see who blinks first, or if both sides are content to play for the draw.
Yeah, who blinks first, or if it's just an eye for an eye. Mr. Game Man, watch. No, this is ladies' night. There's no Game Man to watch here. The
yes.
guy's at the wrong place.
You would never fap to Game & Watch.
You say that like it hasn't happened several times this year already, in Roni in March. I think, isn't there like a known person who like heavily ships themselves with Game & Watch? I feel like that's a known thing.
Probably. I'd say that's probably pretty likely.
Yeah. Sub out the non-metal CMF for whichever green condition CMF you
like. PMM win. I will find a Game & Watch porn and I will fap to it before I sleep. If PMM wins.
Right, what about if nikg wins?
If nikg wins, I will find a anus dogen and I'll fap to that.
You're leaving the door wide open here. So at the middle CB for Neodoro the mofo. And also, I'll take a timeout.
The red wall is gone. Fuck communism.
The yellow cock is breaking through.
Big dick yellow.
Well, now it's just sounding like an Angry Birds dojin. CM2 FCA 1010.
10-10. Well, it looks like it's pmmm who blinked first, and we'll see how it goes for them.
I expect we might get a repeat of that -2 interaction here in a minute.
Oh, fuck. Get off -2. Yeah, oh, fuck. Get off -10. Get a 10-10.
We're good now. That's what you believe.
I have to say, 10-10 was a pretty underrated girl.
Ah. Well, Town Bicycle knocks it away.
Town bike.
Rabbity. To did nothing wrong.
Rabbity.
Doesn't
look like a rabbit.
It may have not actually be a rabbit after all. Hold on, our king! What?
Wow. That was in a different sport. That was a good attempt. This one, that was fucking shocking.
Yeah.
I think it's time for regicide.
We were just talking them up a little bit ago, but no, you might be right. If they're not even going to try like that.
nikg should become a republic. Dan with the king.
Knocked away. That's going to be a goal kick, or a corner kick, I do believe.
Yep.
Might have to remember the name because they might have an assist coming in them.
And that brings Game & Watch into play.
Yeah, Chair Cringe. Remember the name was
very
back him up.
Corner. That was one of the worst corner plays I've ever seen in my life.
It really is. Like I'm a fan of not short corners, but like the fake short corners. Short corners actually always kind of suck. Doing some decent work here on the defense, though.
It's leashed Babu on the rebound, but she just fucked it up. I don't know what she was thinking, though.
Oh, couldn't get it to anyone.
All her brains gone to her ass.
Very good for us watching at home, but not so much for the actual player on the pitch.
No, but it's women's football, so what do you expect?
Elaha to Lena-chan.
Actually, I think the Women's World Cup's going on right now, or the Women's Asians Cup or some shit. Yeah, the Women's Asian Cup's going on right now. Chinese Taipei just beat Vietnam.
Oh! They couldn't beat the post on that shot, though.
Yep.
Also, I'm glad Chinese Taipei won something after they got shellacked by Japan the other day.
Yeah, and also, in good news to most of our viewers, Korea smashed Bangladesh 5-0.
They banged the desk.
Yeah, Bangladesh. Bang, bang, Bangladesh.
+2 if anyone wants to take this.
+2, it's on.
I received an instruction of yippee, so yippee.
Yippee.
Oh, try to fake almost broke her own legs, Madoka! No, you are not thanked. You did nothing. You just watched it go.
Wow. I think...
Oh, fight!
I think Magica...
You're going to fight. You didn't give an effort in the match. You're going to fight after it. What is wrong with you?
Where was this spirit in the actual match? Absolutely fucking joking. I think Magica is not my goddess. Not after like that.
Nah, that's a disgraceful performance right there.
That's disappointing.
Did they even have a shot in the second half?
Oh. Hard to say. I don't think so.
Yeah, Madoka only a 6.0, that's fair.
6.0? Where did the 6 come from?
They kind of just default to 6 for goddesses sometimes, and You got it. You just kind of have to accept it, or else they come over and smite you.
Renachan cringe 5. I think in a match with the Doro 7 for okay, yeah, that's for the assist.
Yeah, I was gonna say they did at least an assist. Aquahoma Break Your Legs at 28 from Learn Hinomotease. 37 Babu from the Doro. And that's about it.
Yeah, not a hell of a lot to say about this match.
Finally, we have something from a team that didn't kind of go centrally center. But...
Well, I think because nikg have that Christmas tree formation 4-5-1, so it'd have been very hard to go center through 5 central midfielders.
pmmm is dots are me on my knees praying for the match to end.
Yes. And nickg's me about to genderflex.
Yes.
Praying for this match to end.
But yeah, so that's going to be it for that one. We got 2 matches left tonight. The next
if nobody jumps in, I can stick around. I need to sober up anyway.
I got you. Well, you're going to sober up with some horse girls. Because it's going to be Uma versus 1999.
1999. Good year.
pmmm said it looks like a bomb or something jumping off of a cliff.
Yes, and after that match, I want to jump off a cliff. Absolutely.
Managers always say thank you for the stream, and then by the time you type thank you back, they've already disconnected. It's so rude.
Yeah, it's absolutely shocking behavior.
You know what else is rude? This Chaos Horn. I hit no on the menu. This Chaos Horn.